Hello, it's good to see that you're awake. Are you feeling all right? Uh-huh, uh-huh. Well, that's the funny thing. I found you in the valley about 100 yards from my log cabin, and you seemed rather badly injured. So I did the best I could treating your injuries, and then I picked you up and carried you to my home. hmm Oh, no. Please don't misunderstand. You are not my prisoner. No, no. Like I said, you were badly injured, and, well, I didn't really expect to have to pull out my trauma kit, not just my first aid kit, but my trauma kit from my pack and treat your injuries. I mean, it's important to be prepared, but no one really expects to have to reach for their trauma kit. Oh, yes, I keep a trauma kit in my wilderness bag. Yes. Well, I mean, anything can happen. What's the last thing that you remember? Uh-huh, uh-huh. Well, that makes sense considering last night's rainstorm. Yeah, the mud up on the cliff. I guess it would have made things quite a bit slippery. Wow, that cliff is at least 2, maybe 300 feet up. You took a fall from there. I have to admit, your injuries weren't quite as bad if that's the case, but still pretty bad. Um, Listen, I hope you don't think I'm being rude, but what are you? Well, how can I put this politely? I have literally never seen a creature like you before. Now, I've heard that these woods sometimes have mystical creatures running around, and I've caught glimpses at a couple of them. About a month ago, I think I saw what looked like a jackalope. Yes, yes. And I'm pretty sure I saw a small group of fairies near the river about 2 weeks ago. Yes. I made the mistake of coming a little closer and they flew off. But, well, when it comes to mystical creatures, I've seen pretty much everything you could imagine. Oh, mostly in anatomy books regarding mystical creatures. Yes. Um, what am I doing living here? Well, I built my log cabin in order to get away from people. Yes, I don't like people. Well, yes, I am a person, but I don't like people. Yes, people suck. Mhm. Not like that. Not like vampires, no. Um, uh, People tend to be horrible towards other people. Well, for a variety of stupid reasons. Sometimes just because of the color of one's skin. No, I'm not joking. Yeah, yeah, pretty much every horrible stereotype you've heard about human beings is true. hmm hmm But getting back to you, again, not trying to be rude, but what are you? I mean, I saw you bleeding. At least I think that was blood. And I saw some cuts and I treated them. And no offense, normally I would absolutely ask for permission before touching another creature. But you were passed out, and like I said, it seemed as though you were bleeding rather badly. So I had to touch you in order to check for injuries and other deep cuts. I hope that's okay. Again, if it wasn't an emergency and if you weren't passed out, I would have asked for consent. Now, not trying to be vulgar or anything like that, but I noticed you were missing something while I was checking your body. Um, well, how can I put this delicately? Um, in between your legs, or I, I guess those are legs, maybe in a different part of your body. Yeah, I couldn't find your, well, I mean, obviously you can tell that I'm a male human being, and I have a, oh, oh, you are the female of your species. Okay, good, good. I was kind of worried you were horrifically injured because I couldn't find one of those. Yes, exactly. Okay, you didn't have one, so you're the female of your species. Okay, good. Uh, well, yes, I did notice the large bumps on your body, but you have more than two. So I wasn't sure if those are. Oh, oh, okay. So those are breasts. Yes, yes. Well, yes, they're very lovely. And last I checked, it's a free country. So um, if you want to take those out, that's fine. That's fine. Um, Nervous? No, no. Why would I be nervous? You're just a uh, mystical creature, and you're showing me your very lovely breasts. Thank you. Um, okay. Oh, you definitely have more than two. Okay. Okay. No, no. That's fine. Yeah, yeah. Well, if you want to cover up, that's fine too. I mean, I'm not a prudish man, so that's fine. Yes, you're definitely the female of your species. Uh-huh. And uh, again, and I really hope I don't regret asking, but I'm guessing that's your mouth. Are those fangs? Oh, they are. Okay. Um, yeah, well, okay, now I am feeling a little nervous. Uh, wait, you're a vegetarian, but you have fangs. Oh, it's a lifestyle choice. I see. So, creatures like you normally eat meat as part of their diet. That would explain the fangs. But you choose to be a vegetarian because it's healthier. Okay, okay. No, 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 no. I did not for one moment wonder if you were going to eat me. No, no, no. Never crossed my mind. No, no. Oh, yeah, I guess the jackalope is back. That's his little way of saying hello. It's a weird sound. Oh, well. So you have a mouthful of fangs, but you're a vegetarian. Okay, that's good to know. So, what exactly is your species called? Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Well, I'm very sorry, but I've never heard of your species before. Oh, you're able to cloak yourself against any background. Oh, like a chameleon, only much more advanced. Well, I must admit that is fascinating, yes. And normally you and your kind go around cloaked. I see, I see. Yes, very fascinating. Well, if you're worried, don't be worried at all, not at all. I have absolutely no intention of revealing your secrets to anybody. I really don't talk to people. People are horrible. Yeah, yeah. I'm, as a matter of fact, that's one of the other reasons why I'm here. I'm sick and tired of people. And I just wanted a nice, peaceful place to live out the rest of my life. Yeah. Oh, I've got decades to go, but I just don't want to deal with people. Well, if you want to know the truth, people treat each other so horribly that I was worried I would snap one day and just violently lash out. But you don't have to worry about that. You're not a person, so yeah. Well, I do hope you take it as a compliment, yes. Well, it does get lonely here. What about you? Mm-hmm. Oh, your tribe kicked you out because... Oh, I see. I see. Yes. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that your kind treats each other just as badly as my kind treats each other. I mean, your injuries do seem to be healing at a rapid rate. Oh, I see. Yes, yes. An advanced immune system. That's impressive. Listen, what was that? Well, actually, yes, if you want to stay here, you can stay here. Well, I have to admit, you are a very attractive female of your species. I mean, Sure, you can stay here. Yes. Oh, you're... Well, I must admit that is interesting. Yes, yes, very interesting. Um, you know what? I could use some company, and especially if that company is not a human being. Why not? I mean, after all, I think it'll take a while more for all of your injuries to heal. You're going to need a safe haven. And I do have a garden. You did say you were vegetarian. Mhm, mhm. Yes, yes, yes. Well, like I said, it would be nice to have someone to talk to. Uh, when I touched your body in order to check for cuts and injuries, I did notice that it was particularly soft. So I suspected that well, I suspected that you weren't male. It's nice to see that my suspicions were correct. Yes, I think we'll get along just fine. Welcome to my home.